We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between San Francisco and Connecticut. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tony Gwynn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Standing in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
the left fielder, number 4, Ralph.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. So one away here with the bases in.
Miguel Cabrera.
Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back to challenge him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In is Joey Votto now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. A high fastball is in there.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now a foul tip held on. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike
squared that one up just a little late. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first to take care of Cabrera for the second out. So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. Here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn going back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Buster Posey.
There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the line. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
Grounded down the third baseline. And this is by Cabrera down the line, a fair ball. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ralph Kiner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down the wing list.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home. Now batting, Ron Guidry. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Schmidt is over and he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn is after it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Sale's ready. 1-2 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready on 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner singled his last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Ken
He'll start in with a fastball down and in.
1-0.
For a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. In is Joey Votto now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Beltran. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This one's down to third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter number 8,
stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit well towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And to score, the runner from second, Ripken, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in to score as well, and they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. To 2-2 now. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 2-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs. So getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Sales sets. 0-1 on its way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
2 strikes.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the... Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Angels, catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
Line toward the alley in left center. On his junior, but this is a base hit. Striding into the box, Chris Sale. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready now. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swings through the slider there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped in the air back behind short. Ripken is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. From the stretch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good.
0-2 pitch to Junior. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. High pop-up. Sale has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Ralph Kiner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ralph Kiner.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Schmidt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Sliding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No outs, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Beautiful diving stop. He goes to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Buster. Now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now Beltran's throw comes into the infield, and they'll be forced to hold the runner at third.
The pitcher, number 41.
Ready once again, Chris Sale. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Rod Carew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Rod Carew.
This one's flared out toward left. Beltran coming on, and he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is a... Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a two-run triple for him in his last debut. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiner on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Griffey, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken right there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Mike Schmidt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now. Ron Gidry comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. He got him set up perfectly.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Cabrera. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Giles is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. David Wright will come on to pinch hit here in a big
right.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In his Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is foul right side. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across the score. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Luke Gregerson answers the call the pitch here in a big.
Gregerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Bruce Sutter has been summoned from
now pitching.
Digging in now. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
JD, the kid, is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff at the top of the 8th.
The kid.
Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Carlos Beltran. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder. Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. But it gets foul. the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Ripken comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box. Bruce Sutter, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Lou Brock will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Beltran on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Brock rounds third and is striding for home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 5.
Into the box.
They're literally ending him this game.
A base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called.
He's bummed about that call. How about that
slider to get
fly out?
And then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Third baseman, number
Stepping
24.
up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sun Hwan-Oh enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
2 out with a man at first. Favorable call in there for a strike. There goes Kinsler. Drilled right back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Sun Hwan-Oh. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. If he does, he really spotted that pitch.
And throws him on the breaking ball that time. Sun Hwan-Oh is retired to kick off the 9th. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.